returning boomerang. You guys are familiar with the returning boomerang, the V-shaped one. Yeah, and you probably think all the Aboriginal people around Australia, that's what they used. Well, that's wrong. The Aboriginal people in the coastal areas up north and east, where there's big lakes and rivers, things like that, they would have used returning boomerangs. Because how the returning boomerang was used, you'd have like Aboriginal men would be near the water's edge, they see a flock of water birds, geese or ducks or something like that, and they think, oh, that looks pretty nice, I'll get some of those. So the men would hunt in a bit of like a pack, and one of them would have this returning boomerang, and he'd throw it low and hard over the water, makes that whipping sound, scares the birds up, and then there's men in other parts around that have rocks and all things to knock the birds out of the sky. So it's like you're trying to sort of ambush them, and then so hopefully knock some down, and then you go out and grab them. If you, mind you, you've got to be careful, because if your boomerang or something lands in the water up north, you're probably not going to go in there very quickly, because of course up north they've got crocodiles, mate, and you'd probably be lunch yourself. But yeah, they did have some pretty clever hunting sort of strategies and things like that. They'd hunt as a group. You wouldn't be just one man hunting on his own. You'd be hunting as a group. So that's how the people in the coastal areas where there's abundant water, that's how they hunted. But out here in this part of Australia, a returning boomerang would be no use to you at all. Absolutely no use at all. So the Aboriginal people here developed a different type of boomerang. It's a non-returning boomerang. It's called a Kali. Kali. So yeah, the Kali, so you can see it's more like a sort of a curve, open curve sort of shape. So it's got a different dynamic to it. And the idea of this is to maim an animal. You're wanting to just try and get a low, hard throw. So if they were hunting the kangaroo there, if you're trying to hit the back legs, sort of trying to break that back leg, because if you break the kangaroo's back legs, they can't hop away, obviously. And then the other men would be with you, and they would go have like a nulla or something like that, and they'd go in and finish the animal off. And yeah, that's pretty crude but effective in a way. That's how they would have hunted. It was like that ambush style. The hunting typically would have been done early in the day or late in the day, not in the middle of the day, because in the middle of the day the humans and the animals sort of sat under a tree. You know, that was a smart way, because your hunting's going to be done when the sun's low down, when it's not so hot, and the animals come to drink those times. So that's when the men would hunt. So I'm hoping Mark might come over. He's over there. I'm going to give oh, here he is. He snuck up on me. You got me that time. Good on you, Mark. Let's welcome Mark up. Mark will show you how to throw the boomerang. Mark, I'd rather you see an expert at work, because trust me, in my whole time here, I'll probably hit the kangaroo. I'll be lucky to get on a hand. That number of times I've hit the kangaroo. But Mark is very, very skilled at this. He's been learning this since he was a young fella. Mark will show you two different styles of throw. So you need whatever you're left or right-handed, you need to hold the black end in your hand. It's like that. So I'm a right-hander.